Today, we're on Long Island's North Shore in the heart of Great Neck, visiting the sleek and sophisticated Lola restaurant, where award-winning master chef Michael Lenore is preparing some of his favorite eye-catching dishes.
I am Michael Lenore. I am the chef owner of Lola Restaurant in Great Neck, Long Island. My chef de cuisine, Paul Gargiola. We're going to be making our take on a Santa Fe dish, creamy polenta, with a bolognese of Mexican chorizo, poblano peppers, and a tomatillo Nepalese salsa. This is a poblano pepper. It's a really nice, mild, but very flavorful Mexican pepper. But the first thing we need to do is de-skin it. We need to take the skin off. The easiest way to do that is to actually char it, steam it, and then peel it. Once the poblano has been cleaned off its skin, we're actually going to take it and dice it into this skinless small dice. We're actually going to saute that with Mexican chorizo. Mexican chorizo is a pork-based sausage, which is flavored, as you see, it's nice and red. It's flavored with paprika, with cayenne pepper, with cumin, with a little bit of spicy peppers like serrano and jalapeno, and it has a lot of strong flavors, very south of the border. What we're going to do now is we're going to start the sauteing. So we'll get a pan on the fire. We will add some olive oil to it. And once it's nice and warm, we're going to add our poblano peppers and the chorizo to make our fricassee. Then we're going to add about a spoonful of chopped onion. We're going to add about a tablespoon of our now diced roasted poblano pepper. We're going to allow all those flavors to incorporate together. Meanwhile, we have made a creamy polenta. This is a stone ground organic polenta base. To this, we're going to add a little bit of our Santa Fe style cooking cream, and it's going to add a spicy, creamy element to our polenta. And just incorporate the cream cheese into the polenta. Meanwhile, Paul is starting to saute the chorizo peppers with the poblanos, and we're going to get that nice and crispy on the outside so it's got some texture to it. Our polenta is slowly heating up. So we'll set that off to the side. Our chorizo is ready. We'll set that off to the side, and we'll start making our salsa. For the salsa, we are going to start with a little bit of oil. Next, we're going to add some tomatillos, which are a husked tomato-like product. They're beautiful, and they have a nice acidic sweetness to them. And to add a little bit of a wow factor, we're actually going to add some Nepalese, which are Mexican termed cactus. And then for additional flavor, we're going to add a little bit of a serrano pepper, which is a very, very spicy Mexican pepper. In this particular case, we chose red jalapenos so that we have that confetti-like look, as well as another style of pepper. I'm going to add that in as well. We added some garlic to it, which is more flavor. And then we're going to finish it with some fresh cilantro. And finally, a little bit of chopped onion. Now we're going to give the pan a little bit of a toss and then add a little bit of water so that we don't overcook the vegetables, but rather start steaming them a little bit. And we're going to let that cook for about 10 minutes or so. And once it's cooked, we're going to place it in a food processor so we can get a texture much like this. Now we're going to put all of these elements together. We're going to start with the creamy polenta. Again, polenta which we made even smoother by using Philadelphia Santa Fe style cooking cream, which adds a little bit of heat, a little picante, as well as a creamy aspect to it. We're going to top the polenta with our chorizo poblano fricassee or bolognese. And then we are going to finish it with our salsa. And we're going to spoon that around our base. Finally, we are going to put a little cilantro oil on it, a little bit of piquillo pepper cream, and then a little bit of Mexican crema, which is kind of like a cream, but made in Mexico. I'm going to garnish the plate with a little bit of micro cilantro, add a little bit of pepper, And that's basically our Santa Fe creamed stone ground polenta topped with a bolognese of Mexican chorizo and Mexican poblano peppers, a salsa of tomatillo and nopales, which are cactus leaves, and Mexican crema and piquillo pepper cream.
Simple recipes with layered flavors and unique ingredients like Philadelphia cooking cream will make your visit to Lola's well worthwhile. This is Danila Nitzvand reporting for A Taste of New York.
Thank you for joining us at Lola Restaurant in Great Neck. I'm Michael Guinor, chef owner, Paul Gargiola, chef de cuisine. If you want to cook like a professional in your own home kitchen, Philadelphia-based cooking creams, a nice, easy way to look like a gourmet cook.